The prisoner had a strange habit. He would move closer and secretly observe the keys on the guard's waist. When he returned to his cell, he carefully drew the key's shape. Even the tiniest mistake made him start over. He wanted the drawing to be perfect. At exactly 3 o'clock every night, he lit a match and studied the keyhole on his door. Then he tore a piece of white paper and gently pressed it against the lock. Soon, the shape appeared. He used a pencil to trace the outline. After that, he rolled up a piece of paper and slowly pushed it into the lock. Then he pressed the end with a pencil. After rubbing it 20,000 times, he figured out the depth of the keyhole. But he still had a big problem. He didn't know what to use to make the key. The next day, during shower time, he told his cellmate everything and asked for help. After thinking for 2.5 minutes, the cellmate came up with a risky idea, but the man decided to try it anyway. While working in the woodshop, he stole some strong wood sticks while the guards weren't looking. He planned to hide them inside his thermos. But just as he was leaving, something went wrong. He was too nervous and could not hide the expression on his face. A guard noticed. The guard took his cup, poured out the tea, and shook it a few times. He found nothing strange, so he let the man go. Back in the cell, the man quickly took out the hidden wood. He had avoided the guard's search because his cellmate had knocked over a box of nails, drawing attention away. At the same time, the man stuffed a towel into the thermos to hide the wood. Everything was ready. He began to shape the wood. He even used sandpaper to smooth every rough edge. Soon, all the parts of the key were ready. He added glue and carefully put the parts together. To make the glue dry faster, he placed the key under the heat lamp on the ceiling. 2.5 minutes later, he took it out. The parts were firmly stuck together. He compared it to his drawings and made final adjustments. After polishing and trimming again and again, he finally completed a wooden key. Nervous but determined, he walked toward the cell door. He slowly inserted the key into the lock and turned it. With a click, the metal door opened. He had done it. The man had succeeded. He was very happy. But suddenly, he noticed a bigger problem. Outside, there was a thick steel door. What made it worse, the keyhole could only be opened from the outside. So the man decided to make a second key. Every day, the man tried to remember the prison guard's key.